Good evening, YouTube. It's Hardball Crazy back here with video. It's been a minute. I know I'm kind of laxing on the YouTube here. To be honest, I haven't been able to watch many. I've caught a few YouTube channels, but I haven't because I've been enthralled by the baseball this year. My Tigers made a crazy, incredible run, so that's been pretty much my focus has been on. Got eliminated yesterday. Congratulations to Cleveland and their fans and the ball team. Good team. Uh, I'm sick of seeing Stephen Kwan. Good player, but I'm sick of seeing him. Stephen Kwan and Lane Thomas had a couple big home runs. And their bullpen's pretty nasty. But the Tigers made a pretty incredible run, and it was something that nobody expected, and it was a quite impressive feat. So I'm back to I'll watch the rest of the playoffs, but I'll be hopefully a little more participating in the YouTube. I've picked up a few cards here and there, not a lot. One big boy here, as you tell by the title, a pre-war Hall of Fame rookie card, question mark, and it's a big boy too. Very underappreciated undervalued card. One night, a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago or so, took me a couple weeks to get to it because I go through eBay authentication. I've had one eye on baseball and TV, and another eye on the my phone and eBay. And I had a thought, well, this guy is his cards are kind of cheap to be compared to his counterparts, and how great of a player he was. So I did a search for his cards and see if I could add a card to his my collection. And this card appeared on, like, what? And it auctioned it the next day, midday, like while I was at work. I was like, well, or just after I got to work. So I kind of put on my watch list, and nobody bid on it. So I just put like just above the minimum bid, and I won it and got it in. And what is it? It's a W560 1927. I'll talk about that in a minute. Of Jimmy Fox. It's a unique set. It's like a playing dark card set, and it's sort of like a deck of cards. The Jimmy Fox, here's a Joker. I'll talk about the set itself in a minute too. So this is possibly a rookie card of him. Was originally considered a rookie card, but it's now kind of considered a rookie card of him. W560 is like a deck of playing cards. It says 1927, but upon further research and Net 54 knowledge, collectors in there with their great knowledge and research and all that such. And we'll look at the checklist and the teams, players. This could probably be more 1929. And then 27, there's a black ink variation, a red ink, not a variation, but there's some with black ink, some with red. I think there's some with black and red. 64 cards, I think, in the set. If you count all the red and black, master set is like 128. Mostly baseball players, but there's like rodeo guys and college football players, and there's like golfers and tennis and all sorts of stuff. But it's predominantly baseball. And this is always considered Jimmy Fox as his rookie card. You can see it's called Jim Fox here. And try to get that out the glare here. And but with the further upon research, it probably is closer to 1929. And Jimmy Fox debuted like in 26, 27. Then he became a full-time player like in 29. About his rookie year, the full year this came out in. Right now there's a 25 through 30 exhibits card of Jimmy Fox out there, a really young photo of him. This is the early exhibit cards. You really can't tell what year they produced by the type, font set, and like made in USA and all type of stuff. So totally sure what year that came out at. That could be considered as rookie card if you consider exhibits cards. There's a 29 cash-in, and there's a 29 R315. So if you're into rookie cards and pre-war first cards, these Hall of Famers. It's now debatable which one's first. And if you're into that, but this is a early Jimmy Fox. You can tell by it says Jim Fox on it. I bought this price. I got his card and I did research on it. Not many of these are sold. I think there's like a pop report of like 28 on PSA. Not sure SGC, so I'm guessing probably about that many. So I'm guessing that there's probably some raw ones out there. So 50 to 100 of these things out there, maybe. I don't know. Just a guesstimation. This card was graded 1.5, and there's already there's an authentic one on there that's 3 times the price. So like this seems dirt cheap. Blank backs. You see, I got the eBay authentication sticker on. I haven't taken it off yet. Cool card. Foxes. A lot of Foxes are known to have this little print mark kind of right through here. 1927, 28, 29 set W560. Jimmy Fox, of course, one of the all-time greats. 500 home run curve, 3-time MVP. Actually, he was the first 3-time MVPer. You're probably saying, what about Babe Ruth? Well, the American League back in the day just had a rule where during the 1920s, that one person cannot win an MVP more than once. So Babe Ruth only really won 1 MVP, and I think Gehrig won 2. In the National League, I think the same era, I think Hornsby won 2, but Fox were first win 3 total. So 1920s, that's why Babe Ruth has won an MVP, and somebody like Roger Peckinpah has also won MVP. Second player ever to hit 500 home runs after Babe Ruth, and he's the all-time home run leader among right-handed hitters until Willie Mays came along decades later. One of the all-time greats. I think his cards, for what his stature in the game, how much of a slugger, all-around player he was, Triple Crown winner. He did everything in the game, but I guess because he didn't play and didn't win a championship. I think he won a World Series with the A's, but of course the Philadelphia A's no longer exist. That doesn't help his card values, and didn't play. Was overshadowed by all those Yankee teams, and his card prices, I think, are way undervalued compared to what he was. He's very much a contemporary of Gehrig and Fox and Gehrig and Ruth and the others. Him and Al Simmons are undervalued. Mickey Cochran's undervalued. Hank Greenberg has value in it because I think the Jewish market there kind of bumps his value up a little bit because there's a Jewish collecting sect out there. But Fox and Simmons and Cochran, I think, are all super undervalued for great players they were. And glad to add this card to my collection. If it's a rookie card, it's great. If it's not, I don't know. It's hard to say pre-war, but it's a very early Jimmy Fox. This is my second Jimmy Fox card. I have a 1940 play ball with the Red Sox, and this is my first one with the Philadelphia A's. The 2 teams he's most prominently known for. He did finish his career with the Cubs and Phillies, I believe. And one other tidbit in Jimmy Fox, the movie A League of Their Own with Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks' character is loosely based on Double X. There you have it. That's my mail day. My huge, exciting pre-war Hall of Famer rookie card. I don't know if you're into that type of things. And whatever your designation rookie card is. And for research, I'm not sure, but it's a cool card in my collection. This is my first W560. The unique set. They all have the center photo there with like a playing card thing. This is the Joker, so it doesn't have like an ace, 3 clubs, diamonds, or anything like that. Spades, hearts. And there you have it. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good night.